Hey there, my meaty friends. In this video, I'm going to show you how to take an air fryer and cook an entire gazelle. Just kidding, it's a frittata. If you don't know what a frittata is, it's basically a dish of eggs that have been baked or fried to make a big egg pie, or bun cake in this situation, but more on that later. For this specific recipe, you'll want to set your air fryer to 400 degrees Fahrenheit and let it preheat for about 10 minutes. We also want to take out any racks that may be in there too. While baby's first oven is preheating, grab 3 to 4 slices of your favorite bacon and cut it into lardons, or thin strips if you don't know what lardons are. Set this aside and grab some steak of your choice. I'm using sirloin. Cut this against the grain into thin strips. These aren't lardons for some reason, but do it anyways. After cutting mine, I realized I made meat spaghetti, which is pretty cool, but I'd rather be able to have nice bites of this frittata. So I gave it a rough chop. The hairdryer attached to a cup is preheated, and the first thing we're going to want to cook is our bacon. Place all of it in and set your timer for 18 to 20 minutes or until it's nice and crispy. While those little slices of delight are cooking, crack 6 eggs into a bowl. Add in about a half teaspoon of salt and follow that up with a big splash of heavy cream. Whisk this up until it's nice and cohesive. After the timer for your bacon goes off and it's looking nice and glistening, add in your steak along with about a half teaspoon of salt. Let that cook for an additional 10 minutes. When I pulled it out again, I should have drained about half the fat, and that's what I'm going to suggest you do. Pour in all of your eggs and top that with about a quarter cup of your cheese of choice. I'm using sharp cheddar here. I reduced the heat to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and let that cook for about 25 minutes. I noticed the middle was looking a little floppy and I kept thinking it was still cooking, but little did I know it was just a frittata hole. I'm super impressed at how yellow the eggs actually look. It seems that every time I made a frittata in a big boy oven, it doesn't look quite as vibrant. Weird. But it looks delicious and I'm ready for breakfast. While I go devour this thing, why don't you hit that like button? Maybe even subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.